What is up, Saints? I'm back with another Christian Man Reacts video, where if you've been watching, you know the intent of my content is to present good and wholesome entertainment. Whether or not I do, that's up to you. Alright, so we're back at it again, and today we're rocking the tan hat, which means we're going to be looking at some music. And been a while since we've done that. We went through, I did the month of December, I did Metal Music Month, and since we wrapped up December, I haven't done another music one, so we're coming back around to that. And since we spent that entire month looking at just the metal genre, we're going to switch it up here. Or actually, maybe I did do one. I might have done something on on rap. I can't remember if I did, was it Stract or well, I don't remember, but either way, we're going to be looking at something different here today. We're going to be looking at some like gospel praise / hymn type music. And I've mentioned before that I enjoy all genres of music as long as they're glorifying the Lord in their lyrics. And some of the most beautiful music is the gospel hymns. And there's two particular genres that I really enjoy listening to hymns in. One is country, which is kind of ironic because I grew up just hating country music. I couldn't understand why anybody would want to listen to somebody whine with a guitar. To me, that's what country music was, just somebody whining about all their heartaches and sorrows in life. And just it was depressing and it irritated me as a kid growing up. So it's ironic that now I find myself, if I'm listening to a hymn, I want to listen to a country version of a hymn. Like I specifically like some of that old cowboy type country music, or I like Randy Travis, the worship albums that he's put out. Just beautiful, beautiful music. And so outside of country, the other genre that I really like to listen to hymns to is Celtic music. With the flutes and the strings and just it's so just enthralling. It just encompasses you and it's beautiful. And so we're gonna listen to some of that. And my particular favorite that I've discovered is a gentleman named Robin Mark. And so he's one of my all-time favorite when it comes to worship and hymns. It's just gorgeous, beautiful melodies, and he incorporates like just a big chorus, and it's just beautiful, you know. And so we're gonna take a look at that. I've got the cranberry lime polar seltzer water, so we're ready to go. Let's do this. All right, so here we go. We've got a song here. It's called "Take Us to the River." I don't know if I've heard this particular song or not. It's on this gentleman, his website, Liam Barr. It's a lyric video, so we'll have the lyrics on the screen, which is always nice. But like I say, this might be new to me. I don't think I've listened to this one, so let's give it a shot and see what Robin Mark has to offer us. Starting off good. I just enjoy the instruments that Celtic music uses, and I'm not a musical guy, so like I can't tell you what the instruments are, but they have those types of drums, and then they'll have like soft stringed instruments like the violin or the harp, and then they got these melodious flutes, and it's gorgeous music. So it's starting out good here.
Take us to the river. Take us to the river. Take us there in unity to sing the song of your salvation. To win this generation for our King, the song of your forgiveness. with grace that river flows. Take us to the river in the city of our God. Take us to your throne room, sing melody, let's sing it together. Take us to your throne room. Give us ears to hear the cry of heaven, for that cry is mercy, oh mercy, mercy to the fallen sons of men. Mercy has triumphed over judgment by your blood. Take us to the throne room in the city of our God.
It's so beautiful when like voices come together in sync, and like especially like if you're in a church service and like the whole choir singing together, and it's just I don't know what they call it, if it's on key or just matching pitch or where everybody just seems to be in sync. Man, it's so powerful when you're in a room. So I can imagine being at a concert, you know, with like thousands of people just all singing in unison. What's it going to be like around the throne? You know, when we get to heaven and just multitudes of millions singing in perfection. Oh, man.
For the Spirit of the Sovereign Lord. For the Spirit of the Sovereign Lord is upon us. This is the year of the Lord. The Spirit of the Sovereign Lord is upon us. This is the year of the Take us to the mountain. Take us to the mountain. Lift us in the shadow of your hand. Is this your mighty angel? Stands astride the ocean and the land. For in his hand your mercy showers on a dry and barren place. Take us to the mountain in the city of our God. For the Spirit of the Sovereign Lord is upon us. For the Spirit of the Sovereign Lord is upon us. This is the year of the Lord. The Spirit of the Sovereign Lord is upon us. This is the year of the Lord.
Man, I'm so thankful for people with musical gifts. Just, you know, instruments and singing, man, just the beauty.
Take us to the mountain. So take us to the mountain. Lift us in the shadow of your hand. Lift us in the shadow of your hand. Is this your mighty angel? Stands astride the ocean and the land. For in his hands your mercy showers on a dry and barren place. Take us to the mountain in the city of our God. For the Spirit of the Sovereign Lord. For the Spirit of the Sovereign Lord is upon us. This is the year of the Lord. The Spirit of the Sovereign Lord is upon us. This is the year of the Lord. First verse, take us to the river. Take us to the river. Lead us there in unity to sing a song of your salvation. To win this generation for our King. Song of your forgiveness. For it is with grace that river flows. Take us to the river in the city of our God. Take us to the throne room in the city of our God. Take us to the throne room in the city of our God. And take us to the mountain. Take us to the mountain in the city of our God.
All right. So that was Robin Mark, and like I say, it's just beautiful music. He's got a lot of music out there, I guess, because like I say, I was unfamiliar with that song, but I wouldn't say it's one of my favorites that he's done. For me personally, like I like when like the entire orchestra's involved. I love the sound of the brass instruments and the flutes. Like he's got songs where the trumpets come in and it's so powerful and moving. But this song's beautiful too. I mean, you can't go wrong with Robin Mark. Everything he does is beautiful, and it's praise and worship and lifting the name of God on high, and it's just enjoyable music. So I would say if you're ever in a spot where you're depressed or down or in a spot of sorrow, put on some Robin Mark. Put on the garments of praise for the spirit of heaviness. Like he's the one who taught me that phrase. I think that's in Isaiah, but I think I was unfamiliar with that scripture until I heard Robin Mark singing about it. But it's very true. You put some Robin Mark on and lift your heart up in worship, you're not going to remain downcast for very long. So beautiful song. Anyways, I guess that's what I got for you guys tonight. As always, I appreciate you watching. I love you, and we'll talk to you next time.